Celebrate Kwanzaa. Holidays around the world. Candles. We celebrate Kwanzaa from December 26th through January 1st. Each day we join our friends and families to light a special candle. We think about what it means to be part of the Black community in America and in the world. We celebrate our ancestry. Kinara, the Leader family. A young girl leaps into joyous dance in celebration of Kwanzaa at the American Museum of Natural History in New York City. There's a picture of her. Kwanzaa was created in 1966 during the Black Power movement to honor African American people, our struggles in the United States, our heritage, and our culture. The name Kwanzaa means first fruits of the harvest. During Kwanzaa, we gather together to give thanks for the harvest, which brings us the good things of the earth. We remember the past and our ancestors who worked the earth. We celebrate hope and promise for the year to come. In the Ethiopian highlands, a girl carries a bundle of wheat. We say Jambo. Africa is a big continent. It has many countries, many people, and many different languages. The words we use to celebrate Kwanzaa come from the Swahili language. Swahili is spoken mostly in East and Central Africa, but you can hear it in places all over the world. About 35 million people speak Swahili. If you wanted to greet someone in that language, you would say, Jambo. Before the celebration begins, we decorate our homes with the colors and symbols of Kwanzaa. The colors are red, green, and black. We use wall hangings, African cloth, and special artwork. We make beautiful things for Kwanzaa. In a California classroom, children weave strips of paper into meka mats. Majari Terrell displays dolls dressed with lovely African cloth in Plainfield, New Jersey. We can buy decorations, but it's more fun to make them ourselves. Creativity is one of the 7 principles of Kwanzaa, so we use our imagination. In our decorations, we include many important symbols of Kwanzaa. We put a mat called a meka on our tables. We arrange a basket filled with fruits and vegetables on the meka to represent the harvest. Ears of corn are placed on the mat, one for each child in the family. The kombe umoja, or unity cup, is placed there too. In Oakland, California, a boy places a lighted candle in a kinara. Most important is the kinara, the special candle holder, and the 7 candles it holds, 1 black, 3 red, and 3 green. Kikombe cha umoja, kinara. A father holds his daughter, who in turn holds the unity cup. It is usually filled with water, something pure from the earth. A woman celebrates Kwanzaa at home. We can't wait for Kwanzaa. As Kwanzaa gets closer, we practice drumming and dancing. We buy or make gifts called zawadi for our friends and families. We help others make gifts too. A parent, an older brother or sister, or a friend might show younger children how to make drums and rattles and rain sticks, colored necklaces, or woven mats. Gifts can be given any time during the week of Kwanzaa, but mostly we wait until the last day. It's not easy to be patient. In Florida, Paige Amore shrieks with laughter when a present is quote-unquote stolen from her by her friend Gloria Dover. Swapping food and gifts is a traditional game in many parts of Africa. On the 26th of December, we light the first candle of Kwanzaa. It is the center black candle. The black candle stands for the unity of Black people. Unity means standing together and helping each other. Over the next 6 days, we will light 6 more candles, 3 red and 3 green, 1 each day. The red candles on the left side represent our past. We remember our ancestors, many of whom were brought to this country as slaves. We think of their struggles and their triumphs. The green candles on the right stand for our hopes and dreams for the future. Travis Holly lights the first candle of this Kwanzaa celebration in Linden, New Jersey. Each day we light another candle. We talk about the 7 principles of Kwanzaa, umoja, unity, striving for togetherness with our families and communities. Kui ja kulila, self-determination, deciding for ourselves who we are, who we want to be, and what we want to do. Ijima, work and responsibility, working together to build and strengthen our communities. Ajama, cooperation, building and supporting African American stores and businesses and benefiting from them together. Nia, purpose, setting personal goals to make our community strong. Kumba, creativity, thinking of ways to make our community and the world a better place. Imani, faith, believing in ourselves, our communities, and the people around us. We gather together to sing Mancala board, play drums, and celebrate our culture. Sometimes we play games. Grown-ups and children like to play Mancala, a board game that is popular around the world. It is played with pebbles, beads, or seeds, and can be played almost anywhere. We gather together. During Kwanzaa, we eat special foods. Some families use recipes passed from one generation to next. We might have peanut soup or shrimp gumbo. Sometimes we have fried bananas, sweet potato pie, or coconut sweets. In New York City, people join hands in celebration of community and unity. 4 children play Mancala in East Africa, over here. On the 6th day or night of the holiday, we have a great feast called the Kamaru. We dress in bright clothing to display the patterns and colors of Africa. We have drumming, music, and dance. We sing. We welcome as many people as we can, and we eat. African American children perform a folk dance in the Bronx, New York. Over here. Young men, that was up here. Young men drum for the Kwanzaa Feast of Karamu, which celebrates creativity. Drumming is a form of communication as well as celebration. January 1st is the last day of Kwanzaa. It is a quieter time. We have a farewell ceremony for Kwanzaa. We greet the new year. We focus on the things we have learned. We give one another gifts. We remember our roots and the traditions of our ancestors. We think of their struggles, and we talk of our hopes for the future. We remember our roots. A girl in Washington, D.C. waits for her turn to dance in celebration. We wish for strength. We wish to be united as one people and to work together to make the world better for those to come. We hope to preserve the good things in our lives and in our world. We hope to make the world a better place. In New York City, members of a dance company perform a traditional African dance. More about Kwanzaa. Here's some things on the facts. Okay. Who celebrates it? African Americans and their friends and families. It's a holiday to celebrate African American heritage, culture, achievements, and future. And it's from December the 26th through January the 1st. And the ritual is lighting a candle each day, remembering the past and celebrating the future. Drumming, dancing, making, and giving gifts and feasting. And food. A feast to celebrate harvest time. It includes everything from coconut milk and banana fritters to collard greens and sweet potato dishes. Okay. You could make a rain stick if you were interested. If you wanted to do something else regarding Kwanzaa, you can go ahead and stop the video and you can take a look at the directions if you're interested in trying to make a rain stick. Or if you're interested in trying to make sweet potato pie. You could always try to make sweet potato pie with mom or dad or with a family member. Just stop the video and you can look at the recipe there. And if you want to find out more, of course, there are some websites and other books that you can look at. All right. That was a wonderful book about Kwanzaa.